Hello everyone, in this video, I will show you how to make a hot latte. Lattes are made from espresso and steamed milk. Lattes can be very expensive to buy every day, but you can make them at home with a simple setup called AeroPress. If you really love lattes, you can also buy an espresso machine with a milk frother. So, now let's start cleaning your portifilter first, before you put the freshly ground coffee into the bucket. Measure the coffee for your latte. Each espresso shot will need to have a specific amount of coffee. Espresso uses a very finely ground coffee. The coffee grounds should be about the size of the grains of table salt. The coffee grounds will clump and stick together when they are the correct size. For each shot of espresso, measure out 14 to 21 grams of ground coffee. You can do this by putting the espresso machine's portifilter on a kitchen scale. Tamp the coffee. This is when you compress the ground espresso into the machine's portifilter using an espresso tamper. Make the espresso shots. Lock the portifilter into the group head on the espresso machine. Press the brewing button on the machine to start making the shots. A shot is brewed in about 30 seconds, but this will depend on both your grind and your machine. A perfect shot has a dark to medium brown, with a minimum body and a small amount of creamer. Prepare the milk. For a single, small latte you will need about 6 ounces of milk. Steam the milk. Pour your desired amount of milk into a metal pitcher. Insert the steam wand diagonally into the milk, resting it just below the surface. This will create the froth necessary for a good latte by allowing air to get into the mix along with the steam. Steam milk until it reaches a temperature between 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Pour the steamed milk over the espresso. The froth will pour smoothly and blend with the espresso cream. When pouring, use your hand to regulate the flow of the foam. Make sure no foam enters the drink until you are about 1/4 inch from the top, where you can finish your latte pouring. The result should be a nice creamy brown drink base with a thin frothy top. Now is the time to make latte art if you're adventurous. This is entirely optional. Strong espresso coffee is an Italian tradition enjoyed around the world. Perhaps the most popular of the coffee concoctions that use espresso is the latte. Lattes are made from espresso and steamed milk. Lattes can be very expensive to buy every day, but you can make them at home with a simple setup called AeroPress. If you really love lattes, you can also buy an espresso machine with a milk frother. A latte, also known as a cafe latte, is a milky coffee originating in Italy, served with a silky layer of foam. They are similar to cappuccinos, but there are some obvious differences, mostly in the ratios of milk, water, and coffee, coming together to create a perfectly balanced, milky coffee that possesses an aesthetically pleasing look and an irresistible texture. You can easily use your favorite dairy or dairy alternative to make a latte the way you want it, with whole milk, low-fat milk, or plant-based alternatives like soy, oat, or coconut milk. So, in this video, I hope you can make your latte coffee at home by yourself. Please like and subscribe.